Silvio Berlusconi has battered away calls for his resignation many times before. Through allegations of underage sex, fraud and corruption scandals, he has never budged. He's the ultimate political survivor. But on Tuesday, he'll face the possibility of losing a vote in the lower house of Parliament on austerity measures he's trying to push through. Will it be enough to unseat him?
His closest advisers have been telling him, for God's sake, step down before you're pushed. He will almost certainly not have a majority in Parliament for tomorrow's vote. Even if he gets through with a majority, because some of the opposition don't go and vote, it's very clear that nobody wants him.
Italian stocks rose on speculation Berlusconi would resign. On his Facebook page, he called the rumours groundless, but he is in trouble. At last week's G20, he refused money from the International Monetary Fund, but was humiliated by being forced to accept IMF supervision. His own finance minister failed to back him at the Cannes summit. And the public have had enough of strikes like this one by transport workers over budget cuts. Italy is Europe's third largest economy. Its government debt stands at a massive $2.6 trillion. But it's the recent political uncertainty that's really spurred on instability in the markets. On Monday, the yield, or interest investors charge to hold Italian government debt, known as 10-year bonds, soared to a record high of 6.6%. That's dangerously close to the 7% that Greece, Ireland and Portugal had to pay before they needed to be bailed out.
If Berlusconi does resign, and we must remember that he's always managed to pull a rabbit out of the hat at the last minute many times before. If he does resign, then the president of Italy, Giorgio Napolitano, would ask someone else to try and form a government, a new government.
New leadership might appease the markets for now, but whether it would solve Italy's underlying economic problems is another question. Tania, Al Jazeera.